beyond this damage, beyond these buildings, beyond the dollar cost of the rebuilding, it's all about people. We need to put the focus back on the people, on the victims. And we at UNDP are committed beyond this report to an approach, a people-centered approach, making sure that the most vulnerable are not left behind.
We're calling on all stakeholders that are engaged in the recovery process and the reconstruction process that might be prioritizing an approach to reconstruction that is too physical, that is not enough social and economic. So an approach to reconstruction that is more recovery-based, that puts people at the center, that is inclusive. This is something that we need to increase in terms of awareness and in terms of key takeaway.
This is an advocacy tool, guiding principles for the recovery framework addressed to all stakeholders involved in the recovery framework. It's not about what needs to be done to rebuild Beirut, but it's also how it needs to be done.
To me, a people-centered recovery is a recovery where the residents, the shop owners, the stakeholders who are in this neighborhood are placed in a position of power, where they have access to information and knowledge so that they can monitor, decide on the big questions of how the recovery will happen. It's really important that the major stakeholders who are working on this post-disaster recovery and more generally on the overlapping crisis in Lebanon cooperate together and have a unified voice on critical issues.
Leave No One Behind is very much a plea for me, a plea for social justice and inclusion. This is a man-made vulnerability. It can be man-unmade.